Start. Para. Sir, changes are taking place in the villages. Agro industries are coming up. Tractors are there in certain areas. Tillers are there in certain areas. But when a tractor stops, it has to come to the town and the whole process is over. Tractor cannot be made use of. I would suggest that workshops should be open with the help of the Agriculture Ministry, and in that respect, the Education Ministry should have also a new understanding. They should see to it that these boys are all trained there. That will be very helpful. Agriculture can participate in it. Industry can participate in it. Education can participate in it. Thus, the boys will get good jobs in the future itself. A new kind of education, craft centers will come up, so we can make use of agriculture and industry in certain areas, at least in areas where green revolution is coming up, where tractors are used in large numbers and new technical hands are necessary. Our boys who are up till now not having this kind of education will get that kind of education too. I would therefore suggest agriculture labor is in a position to attend these schools. Para. Now, who should be the teacher? I feel that complete elementary education should be handed over to women up to high school. It should be so because they are the best to deal with the children. I would therefore suggest that sufficient inducement should be given to educated young women to take up teaching on elementary classes and also classes up to the high school, so that they are able to give a new atmosphere in the schools and in the classes. There should be some reservation of jobs for that section of our people who have up to now been denied proper representation in jobs. This is another suggestion which I want to make. Para. Then an atmosphere of education can be further created by involving the villages in construction of school buildings. The best thing will be to invite the people of that village to help them build a good school there. If a village is promised a high school and a college, students and villagers are mobilized for the work. Unemployed young men are mobilized, and you will be in a position to see that the entire section of the village participates. School will be constructed with the help of the local people. Therefore, the problem of construction should be left to the panchayat of that village. Let there be bigger buildings for schools constructed with the help of these people. Let us not squeeze these people in the same building in so many shifts. Money must be collected in the form of sage from the villagers. Put a tax on them. If you are not able to collect money from the people in the form of tax, then there must be education from all those people. Para. Now, the question of vigilance is there. The ministry and myself have written to the state governments that they should have vigilance committees for every fair price shop. we have suggested vigilance committees in the rural and urban areas for price shops. The state governments also have these vigilance committees. Some honorable members have said that in some of the states they have made it a one-party committee. If they have done it, it is totally wrong, and I shall write to them again that the vigilance committees should not be one-party committees, but they should be genuine committees of all the citizens, including political persons. This is what I want. If anything wrong has been done, I am prepared to rectify it, and it is for the state governments to do this, and this is very important. Now, my view is that food is not a matter on which anybody can have a partisan consideration. I am not going to be partisan on this because it is an essential commodity. Para. Some honorable members have said that some small people for some small offences are punished. Well, it is not wrong, and what they have said is correct. For example, somebody is supposed to keep a stock of 500 bags, and he can have 2 bags more or less, but he may bribe some official and keep more. I do not rule out these things. These things are there due to the moral caliber and moral conduct of human beings, and because of this, such things are possible. Therefore, somebody decided that we should have some guidelines. We have decided also that we should go into the guidelines issued by the various state governments. If you feel that some more amendments are necessary, we shall bring forward those amendments also if necessary. Stop.